I was there at the first march, and they claim it started after 2. I thought it started at 12. I can't really remember. All the others started at 12. But I remember getting there a little early. There was only 25 people behind the barricades, and I said, ooh, this is going to be a bomb. There were tons of people on the sidewalk, but I think they all thought we were going to get arrested, so they delayed the start of it quite a bit. And then it sort of filled up, but I remember there were 25 people at the scheduled starting time, and then it got delayed a little bit and more people came. But once it started, people started coming off the sidewalks and everything, and it filled up pretty good. But they only gave us one lane up 6th Avenue. They threw bottles at us off the roofs. The cops were very abusive. It wasn't it wasn't the march you see, the parade you see now. It was really heavy. We walked all the way to Central Park, up one lane of 6th Avenue, dodging shit being thrown out of windows. And a couple of people cheered you on along the way, but there was a lot of hostile reaction. But it's funny, it got better as it went along. It really did. The time we hit the park, it was marvelous. When you go into Sheep Meadow, Silver and I were on a hill, and it just seemed like at every entrance of the Sheep Meadow, all these gay people were coming. It was like, I hate to say it was like Fag Central. Every place you look, gays were coming. It was a wonderful feeling, that particular moment. But the beginning of it was exhilarating but scary. It was scary. We didn't know what was going to happen. And when that first bottle came off the roof.
We had all kinds of bomb threats. They were threats against us. All kinds of violence was threatened against us. We were very concerned about whether it was going to be able to be actually come off, and if anybody was going to be fearless enough to actually be in it. And we got to Central Park and looked back, and there was fucking thousands of people. I don't know if that word will have to be beeped. And I got chills that day. It was one of the greatest moments of my life. I get chills now when I think about it. I can picture it looking back. And yes, in 1 year, we went from a virtually anonymous, hidden class of people to marching into Central Park. Wow, it was great.
During the last decade, going to a parade, a march, I'm just amazed that you look around and the variety of people, racially, ethnically, gender, economically, from 14 through 70. And to think that part of that, GAA, GLA, help foster that to be. And I think that's important.